local Weather Authority forecast.
A windy day across the basin, much drier and cooler day as well. This is a live look at the tall city. The sun is slowly setting. We still have the deep blue skies indicating, the drier weather in the atmosphere. That sun off into the screen, setting, and we're going to be seeing cooler weather as that sun sets, with those winds eventually dying down out there, courtesy of a cold front that came through, bringing in a lot of those clouds and rain outside of our viewing area. We do notice that it's just off to the east of Dallas-Fort Worth, moving off toward Little Rock in Arkansas. We had severe weather in parts of Texas yesterday, not in the basin, as we do notice right now in the basin, skies very clear, so a big weather pattern change. Yesterday, temperatures reached the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Today, 50s and 60s, with even a few pockets of high 40s in the higher terrain. So a big weather difference because of a big weather difference in terms of those winds out of the west-northwest. Currently sustained at 20 miles per hour in the tall city. Earlier, we had a wind gust in excess of 40 miles per hour, wind gusts in excess of 50 to 60 miles per hour earlier today in parts of the basin. Again, we do notice those winds really coming in toward the eastern and central parts of Texas, filtrating the cooler and drier air. Eventually, those winds will die down as the evening progresses, thankfully. Average high 59 degrees in the tall city. Earlier today, we got to 58, so pretty close to normal, with the low temperature 40 degrees, slightly above that average low of 34 degrees. So temperatures much cooler compared to what we saw yesterday, but still pretty close to normal for this time of year. Temperatures right now dropping already right around the 55-degree mark in the tall city. Mid to upper 50s in the Big Spring area, 40s along the spine of the higher terrain. Those temperatures are going to drop like a rock as that sun sets. We're going to be seeing temperatures in the high 20s, 30s, and lower 40s by tomorrow morning, below freezing in places like Van Horn, the Guadalupe Mountains, extending even probably close to Carlsbad and Hobbs. I think these temperatures slightly overestimated in the Midland and Odessa area. I think we'll be flirting with the freezing mark by the morning commute tomorrow morning. So make sure you guys grab those heavy jackets. Winter-like weather in terms of those temperatures will be coming, but skies remain mostly clear. Those winds dying down out of the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Skies mostly clear right now, remaining mostly clear throughout the evening and the overnight. And this is going to be the big story, folks. A very dry weather pattern, and tomorrow could be the sunniest we have seen in quite a while. I mean, this is our future cast in terms of our clouds and rain and snow. Nothing appearing across the basin tomorrow afternoon, and despite the sunny skies, it's going to kind of be a cool day later in the afternoon, only warming up to 54 degrees with ample sunshine. Make sure you guys have the sunglasses, but make sure you guys have the jackets, because temperatures will be a little bit below normal for this time of year. Again, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s earlier today. Overnight lows in the 20s, 30s, and lower 40s, struggling to reach the low to mid 50s tomorrow, and it's only going to get cooler from there. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, temperatures struggling to reach the high 40s and lower 50s despite more clouds. Rain and snow chances will be very low. So, winter is getting pretty close. Officially, the first day of winter, Wednesday, December 21st, Ozzy. So, getting pretty close to that, and the atmosphere is really starting to feel like it as well.
Looking at those temps in the 20s, I'm just getting cold thinking about it.
Absolutely. It is that time of year. Up and down those temperatures go. And it's something we're going to be seeing on the lower end in terms of those temperatures ahead.
Absolutely. And another thing this time of year, thank you, Ryan, so much.